The Edmonton Oilers in this season's worth of play have not had the best results, dropping 2 straight games to the Vancouver Canucks only to bounce back against the Oilers. You had yourselves what was an unfortunate series of losses immediately after. Philadelphia 4-1, and then yesterday, the Jets 3-2 in overtime. However, the biggest headline of this game, other than the Stuart Skinners and the Leon Draisaitl comments, was the fact that Connor McDavid, who had to assist in the contest, ended up missing the last few minutes of the third period and who did not play the overtime. There were some clips circling around of McDavid and his last shift. He was kind of holding the back of his left side, and then he went to the bench and was mouthing something off to the trainer. Now we had ourselves the injury update from the Oilers Twitter account themselves. This is literally like 2 minutes ago. Take a look at this. Connor McDavid suffered an upper body injury during last night's game versus the Jets and is expected to be out of the Oilers lineup for 1 to 2 weeks. Now, 1 to 2 weeks, let's take a look at it right here. Right now it's October 22nd, so 2 weeks later, max. Let's say that is, oh boy, I cannot do mental math off the top of my head, November 5th. Who do the Oilers play between now and November 5th? Well, they have 5 games versus the Wild on Tuesday, the Rangers on Thursday, Calgary, so Battle of Alberta on Sunday, and then you have yourselves the Stars and the Predators once again. Then the Canucks are playing the Oilers on November 6th. Hopefully McDavid is back by then. Actually, because I'm a Canucks fan, hopefully he's not back by then, but of course, we hope everybody has a speedy, healthy recovery for any injury they sustain. But now the question becomes this. The Oilers have dropped quite a few games against teams that people say they should probably be able to beat. They have only got 1 win on the season in 5 contests so far. And with McDavid being out for the next week or so, this is going to become even more challenging for a team that a lot of people pegged as a Stanley Cup contender. Last time McDavid was out for an extended period, Leon Draisaitl really stepped up and ended up winning the Art Ross. So what happens in the next week's worth of Oilers hockey? You've got the Wild, Rangers, Flames. None of these teams are teams that you can take lightly. None of these are bottom feeders. You got the Sharks on November 9th, but that is projected to being after McDavid comes back. So the big question is here now, how exactly do the Oilers, who are already struggling to begin with, fare without the best player in the world? They've got the Minnesota Wild in a few days. McDavid's not going to suit up there, and we're just going to have to wait and see, because a lot of these forwards on the Oilers really do benefit from Connor McDavid and his presence. Everybody's talking about Evander Kane not really doing all too well since they got separated. Of course, Draisaitl's going to be all right. You want to talk about Nugent Hopkins. You want to talk about the rest of this Oilers core. It's going to be interesting to see, but for now, Connor McDavid is out. Obviously, we're hoping for a speedy and healthy recovery, but for now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this Vishashos 99, and bye.